York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Andy Pettit. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Okay, all set to go. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. And we are underway. This one in the air, center field. Gwynn settles under it. One away. Pettit was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Nope, ball.
Ward went deep in his most recent game.
Two.
Really
That's a ball.
Good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one
ball.
misses, and now it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner,
Close
take your base.
There, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his
That's
former
in,
teammate
ball.
Todd Frazier. Man at first, one away. This to
That's
third,
foul.
and it goes just foul. The 1-1.
Ball.
Ward, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balance swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat. And it is fun to get out of here.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Stepping in, Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Fouls away the first offering. Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Shane Baz. And Chris, this. Pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Ball.
On a line out towards center. Jones takes it in for the out. And there's one down. At the plate, Joe Morgan. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to him.
That's a foul.
Ball left side. And that's just foul. The 1-2. Just missed.
Ball.
Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. The 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Handles, throws to first. That's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now the veteran third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Nice grab. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Morgan. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Rutschman launched a homer in his most recent game. That's too low. And that's ball 1. No score here in the second. And that one fouled off.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's the ball.
at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
That one fouled off. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 2. Foul ball there. This one in the air, center field. Jones should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. Second in the American League in hitting. Swinging a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Well, it looks
No,
like
that's
they want to be
outside.
real
Ball.
patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Hee-haw!
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
No, that's out.
Top of the third, no score. In the air, right field. Williams takes it in for the out. 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. He reached out a walk his first time. Ripped to short. And the Orioles set down in order.
100% now. I'm ready. 100%.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back. Posada matched a homer in his last game. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones gets under it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
Sliced hard but foul. Close.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And it's 2-1. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next to hit, Paul Molitor.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Hee-haw!
That's in there, and that is strike 1. That one ripped, but foul. Jeter stands at first with one out. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Two gone now.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder,
To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The flip.
Got him.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. Pete Alonso with a rocket. Home run number 10 on the year. Just
That's
missed.
down. That's a ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball. Hey!
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Rounded out his first time on. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Just missed.
Ball.
That one fouled hard the other way. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Ripken headed for third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now, Jordan Westburg right through there for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one fouled off. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Stays alive. No outs. Runners at first and third.
Ball inside.
Missed
Ball.
inside with the curve. Line to left. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't flip around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there is perfect.
Up the middle. Looks to second. That's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all the finer details of how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Jones in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing.
That's the ball.
No appeal. And that's ball one.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Good job of damage control right there. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Morgan. Fought off foul.
Nope, that's in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
For the Yankees, designated hitter.
Way to
That's
lay
the ball.
off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The Yanks trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air, left field. Ward running hard to get it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Garrett in the box now. Takes strike one. That one's in there. 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And this one gets away. Runner stays put at third. The 1-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner on at third. One gone. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Sneaks through, base hit. Aim to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here, what?
Garrett at first, one gone. On the ground to third. Goes to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one
No,
close,
that missed. That's a ball.
Ball two. Swing and a miss. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. One away here in the fifth.
For the Orioles, left fielder Taylor Ward.
Outfield playing straight up now. That one's upstairs.
That's high.
Ball one. There's the strike. And
Strike
1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Just
Ball
missed.
out.
Close,
Nope,
but called the
ball.
ball. And the count is 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
This one in the air, right field. Williams on the move as he glides back. Stretches out and hauls it in. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. A little bit low.
Ball low.
Ball one.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2-0. Ripped towards third. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the
For
fifth.
the Yankees, catcher Jorge Posada.
Just
No, that
missed.
And either way, the results aren't what they want, and they're probably feeling a little overmatched in the box.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground,
That's
right
foul.
side, and foul ball.
No, that's down.
The
Ball.
Orioles leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Way inside. Up and in.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Up next for the Yankees.
One gone runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Nope. Ball.
Misses again.
Ball.
5 in a row.
He's just missing with some pitches that I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Posada around third. One run is in. And they'll pull him to third with an RBI triple.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Now it just comes down to some situational hitting with the tying run at third.
In there, it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Jones moving under this one. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The tying run is in to score from third. So the second fly ties the game. Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's the ball. That's the ball low.
There's a line drive to left field. And that'll do it. All right, we go to the half of inning number 6. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Headed back to work. Check
Down,
swing.
ball.
He held up. And that's ball 1.
Ball.
That one
That missed. That's the ball.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
It's a leadoff
Ball four.
walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Outfield play. Straight up now. Pitch misses.
Ball. That's down.
And it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one lifted to left. Mantle settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over. Instead of staying close, if he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robinson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
This one in the air right field, and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one goal. fly ball out to left center. Gwynn has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Go-ahead run on base. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him off. And that's the 3rd out. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jim Johnson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year.
Yeah.
So the defense should be active.
That's a ball.
Swings through that.
Ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Well struck right field. That's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around. side the park home run. And now it's going to be Babe Ruth. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The 0-1. And that one ripped to left. One down.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Yankees,
Ryan Yarbrough gets the call from the pen.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Mantle,
Ball
the next to
outside.
hit, takes outside.
Ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We go to the top of the seventh. Digging in, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. One up and down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Here.
The Yankees holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That clips the corner.
2. That's the ball.
Good eye right
That's the ball.
there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air, center field. Gwynn under it. And there's 2 away. So next thing. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kate Smith.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Comes up empty. On the ground,
foul.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Set for the last half. The 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. This to third. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher,
That misses
No,
the
that's
zone.
out.
Ball 1. In there at the knees. This one smacked out to left center. Jones should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's a... The process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Cheater.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Takes ball 1. Grounds 1 to short. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's is the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Climbing the ladder with that fastball. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
No, that's out.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. But it curls foul. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out, man. The new pitcher in the game, David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball.
The Yanks trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Look out in the stands.
Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Alonso is waved home. He'll score and then tie it. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That one not close. And that is ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Ripken, and he scores. It's an RBI single. They laid it in the eighth. One down, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Yeehaw!
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
That's a ball.
So 2 balls
That missed,
and
that's
no
a ball.
strikes. Bednar, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Close
Nope,
one,
ball.
doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. Now
Yeehaw!
in there across the letters. Robinson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Yeah, foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Payoff pitch. Payoff pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now on with 2 outs. And next for the Orioles, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Gwynn settles under this one, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Helsley. Top of the zone for a strike and an even 100.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder, Joey Gwynn.
That's in for a strike, a slider.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. He's already homered in this game.
Hey! Ha!
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That one
That's inside.
Look
Ball.
out. Tap softly to the right side. But it kicks foul. Stays alive. The Orioles holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a 1-2. And that one inside.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch. That's way outside. Ball 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor coming on. And that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Inside. Ball.
That clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Outfield playing. Straight up now. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Late with the swing there.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit for Baltimore, Pete Alonso.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Oh, great stop. To first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So they turn to their close. Alex Bautista.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And fouled off. Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's out.
downstairs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One-run game, bottom 9. That's down and in. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The 1-0. And another ball. The Orioles trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one misses. Ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And ball 4.
Take your base.
Run is on base.
They're not ready to go home.
Already, he's 0 for 3.
Well, Blue, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Misses outside, ball 1. The Yankees with the tying run on at first here in the last half of inning number 9. And now it's 1-2. Runner takes off.
That's the ball.
That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Yanks with the tying run at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.